Hey, it was my first day of school at a new campus. I'm going to U of H. And I'm nervous because I have no idea what a parking garage is, for one. Two, I need to fix my hair. Um, yeah, like I was saying, I have no idea what a parking garage is. And then this is just to keep it going back. I don't know why it keeps want to pop out in the front. Like, just stay back there. I have no idea where the parking garage is. And I have no idea where my classes are. Now, I did go on campus like last week. I know, a week before, to go find my classes. And one lady, when I went there, she was like, don't you have class like a week or two? And I was just like, yeah. She was like, oh, she's getting here early. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Wait until Monday to find my classes? Like, ma'am, bye. No, we're about to go figure this out right now. So, that's pretty much what I did. I mean, even in high school, they don't do that to you. Like, somebody helps you find your classes. So, I mean, like, why would I not? Because I'm in college, you think I'm about to wait till last minute to find my classes? Unless some people like to get to school early and they'll walk around. Listen, it's hot. I'm not about to go on an adventure. Well, I'm going to have to because, like I said, I have no idea where it's at. But you know what I mean? I have to do what my building looks like, at least. So I can just go based on somewhat photographic memory to find this place. Talk about that. Don't know. I don't have what I don't have. I don't think we need one, but I also don't have a meal ticket. What's it called? A meal plan, which I don't need one because I live at home. So I only probably get stuff on campus if my parents don't cook or something like that. Other than that thing, I'm not really about to ask my parents like, oh hey, y'all just paid $400 for a parking pass. Do you want to pay even more money for me to eat on campus? Even though I'm coming back home at night and I'm here in the mornings. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That would be so unfair to my parents. So, instead, I'm just gonna eat out. So, I mean, I have like hours. Okay, not hours. My class is at 4. It's like currently like 8 something in the morning. So, yes, I do have hours for class. But I don't live in Houston. I live in Pearland. So I have to take this highway 288 to get there. And because of that, I choose to leave early. And I also don't have a cooler card. And I remember doing orientation. I'm not sure if it's 1% true. But I remember doing orientation. They were saying something about, oh, this cooler card allows you into certain buildings and stuff like that. I'm just like, since when did this become a private campus? Like, I had no idea. Cause I'm assuming that this starts when school starts. Maybe not this week, probably like 2 weeks from now. Because, I'm sure I'm not the only student out of thousands of us that don't have our Google card. I'm sure of it. So, I gotta go early to get my Google card, which means I gotta wait in line for other people who actually have appointments. Because I don't have an appointment. And we gotta go figure this out. After that, I'm gonna sit around. Probably will go eat. Or, okay, if I won't eat. I'll have to find somewhere to sit down and pack my own lunch. So, need to go scavenger hunt. Okay, I'm not scavenger hunt when you know where stuff is. I can find it. But I need to go find stuff in the cabinets and the refrigerator to find something to eat. Just something to eat. I just don't know. I was like this my first day of school at UNT. Like, I literally couldn't figure anything out on my own. I'm like, our dining halls are closed when it's time for me to get out of class. They were not closed. I don't know if I was just too nervous to walk in them because they look closed, or if, I don't know, but I just couldn't figure it out. I only had to do 2 things. It was go to class or go to my dorm. Go to class and go to my dorm. I don't even know where to go to class or where to park at your age. So I was like, my mom was like, oh, you gotta figure it out. I wanted to do that, but you gotta figure it out. So you're gonna figure it out. You're not gonna be the only one you don't have everything together. And it's like, I'm not even nervous about being the only one not having it together. I don't like not having it together, period. Because it makes me anxious. I have a lot of anxiety. I have anxiety all day yesterday. Just simply based on the fact I don't have everything together. So, yeah, my little cousin had some first day of school today. So I woke up, it was like 6:52 in the morning. I was like, okay, fine. Tell her how we got at school. Going back to my bed. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I've been up early. I was planning to wake up at 9 and probably leave my house at 12. Because my class at 4. I need to make sure I have time to get my hood card. Because oh my gosh, that's so early. Traffic, 1. 2, need to drive around campus to find the damn parking garage. Because Google, not only Google Maps, but Maps act like they can't find it. Lord, pray for me. Pray for me. I'm telling you to pray for me. This is going to be posted right before I go to class. Like, it's not. It's probably get posted days later. So yeah. This is gonna be the first and last semester I live off campus. I mean, far away from campus. 30 minutes away from campus. I know some people, I'm not one of those people that be like, oh my god, it's like 30 minutes. Everybody drive 30 minutes away from this, that. I don't care you drive 30 minutes away from your school or your job, baby. I don't want to do it. It's an inconvenience to be far from school. It's an inconvenience. I'm inconvenienced. So I'm doing this for one semester only. Honey, I'm done. Okay, it's not. I haven't even drove there yet. I'm already over it. Like, I'm done. I was saying, no, we're not doing this next semester. We're not. It just doesn't make any logical sense to have me be so far away from school, not leaving early just for the sake, oh, well, you know, I need to find somewhere to park. Leaving early because of traffic. Like, we're not used to late. No, I need to be able to, like, be on a road on the way to school, not have to get a highway on the way to school. Like, I know people did in Denton. They were like, oh, yeah, I live in, like, Dallas or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember all that. Fort Worth, okay. And I drive to the school back and forth. And I'm like, that's you and your 45-minute drive. That's your business. I wouldn't do that if I was you. But that's what you want to do. And you do that. You do that. But what the funny thing is, I had a roommate, I didn't like her. So I was like, why do you not live at home when you're only 45 minutes away? No, I'm saying, no, I wanted her to go back home because she was sick. I'm like, girl, you do not have to stay on campus. You live down the street. Go home. Please. But, yeah. So I get that, y'all. I mean, I live down right away from campus too, girl. I'm not, no. But I'm 30 minutes away. And I don't like U of H dorms. UNT dorms are cool, but I was searching up how they look on U of H and just no. Just no. One of them had 4 in one bedroom. I think I looked at the layout right. One of them, I think only one out of like all the like 3 dorms. It was literally gonna be 4 girls and 1 room. I mean bunk beds, 4 girls. I'm like, or just 2, or like 2 beds on this side and 2 beds on that side. 4? Be so for real. No, not happening. So I'm gonna look for me a little townhouse or apartment and get roommates to do that. And we're gonna take the bus to go to U of H. And my parents are like, oh my god, be safe, be careful. But I'm gonna think the bus is meant to go to U of H. I pray no crazy people are gonna be on that bus. You know, the bus for us. Not only for us, like in a road rate, but you know, like for college students. So yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna come back. How am I gonna come back with my makeup done? It's been 10 minutes of me talking. Okay, so obviously I did not record anything about the first day of school after getting ready. I did have my makeup done. I might post some pictures how I had it. Because I was taking pictures of why this girl, you know, she did not look like me, by the way. And she started laughing. I'm just like, sorry you do not feel confident or pretty enough to take pictures, ma'am. Rude. Cannot with people. And she looked directly at me also. Be like, make sure you laugh at the nose. I was outside and we walking though. She went, didn't look down because I was on the bed. Just like, yeah. Anyway, so I might show those. I had a ton of anxiety. Like a ton. And then I went to school early so I could get my ID card. Just to find out when I get there I can't get it because they're not allowing walk-ins or whatever. So I have to make an appointment and try to submit my submit my picture online, which I'm trying to do now, and my computer's acting funny as it does. So yeah, bit of a culture shock going to UA, and I'm really proud I don't have a summer cold. Cause this has been going on for a few weeks, so I feel like it's not COVID. I know it's not. I'm about to take a test, but I'm like, Mama, I'm catching a cold. I'm catching a cold. Like it's hot because the house is cold. Everybody else is hot. I'm freezing. So that's why I'm saying it's going on for weeks. I know it's not COVID. It's because this house is making me cold. It's the house. I'm cold during the summertime. I used to go sit outside to be in the heat. That's how cold it is in this house. I sit outside to get hot in the summer in Texas on purpose. So I have to deal with that today. I'm like, man, please not copy class. And I didn't because I felt a little itch. I'm like, please. And now, last night, it felt like my voice was like going away. I know it wasn't going away, but I couldn't like talk loud because I have a naturally soft and low voice. And that's just the way it is natural. I do not intentionally talk low. I just talk how I talk. People are like, what? I cannot hear you. So I have to, every time I talk to somebody, I have to be like, yeah, it's really not loud. And they hear me at a normal tone. That's why I'm like, I can't really raise my voice. My throat is strained. I didn't even talk all day. It's like how I didn't talk all day, but my throat hurts, you know? So yeah, that's to do with that. Culture shock because everybody was in the classroom 30 minutes before class started. I never did at UNT. Maybe 15 minutes. 20 minutes at the longest, but 30 whole entire minutes before the teacher. And then there was a line, y'all, not a line, a physical line to get into the building, to the classroom. I'm just like, I have never experienced this type of never experienced this in my entire life, but hey, whatever. So, other than that, it was pretty good. I mean, I didn't get no boys' numbers. No, you asked for my number. But I wasn't going to school for that. Yeah, I got the looks. You know, if you're a girl, you know the looks. You're a dude, you know, be giving the looks. So that's my first day of school. A lot of anxiety. But it was all cool or whatever. And just have to remind myself to, like, just be myself. Like, don't do stuff for other people. Like, when it comes to, like, driving, don't drive for, like, if a car wants you to speed up, don't just, like, try to speed up. Because a car did that to me today. And I'm like, I'm not moving faster. How do you making a video? You sleep? No. It was fine. Bye-bye. How was your first day of school, Dior? Good. You have my makeup all in your shirt. Like that. Oh, this is not makeup. This is my unicorn. The unicorn shirt? Yeah, it did look like that. You trying to take me down? I tried to put your body down. You're too small. I could pick you up with one arm. Too small. I don't want your feet in my face. Yeah, but it's low. Yuck. Yuck. Hey. Bye. So, or like, I don't freaking know. But my best example was me driving today in the car trying to make the speed up. Like, get in the other lane. Like, don't do that. I was just over here just kind of like, I need to get to class. Well, what are you doing? I'm trying to get to school. Can you please get off my butt? Like, what is wrong with you? Do get to school. Like, I hate cars that do that because it's like, who do you think you are? Telling me what speed limit I'm going. Because you want to go 90? Go 90 over there. What? Don't make me try to go 90. You lost your everlasting mind. Like, don't do that. And just be yourself. And when I say be yourself, I'm talking about as a black person on a predominantly white campus. Now, I can't speak for other ethnic groups. But let's be honest. If you are considered international, you are more represented when it comes to, like, activities or joining clubs or majoring in X, Y, and Z. I was on campus for, like, with all our day. Well, anything to do with black sororities, black organizations or majors, shown. Hell nah. But it's like that at UNT. Like UNT is known for being like not international, but known for being a school that I honestly like a high chance rate like internationals to come. So I mean like, of course they like were known for overseas children, college students coming to their school. And also at UNT, I have seen plenty of black people. Now, everybody has a different experience at UNT because I was like, I heard other people say, oh my gosh, like it's so freaking white. Like people that went there, and I went there, like, oh my God, I see us. I see us. I see us. U of H. Count on my hands. I can count on my hands. I can count on my hands. And remember that, I don't know, it's like a TikTok trend or like a funny joke where it's about like certain cities reminds you of like only black people. I don't know. I think of Houston, black. I think of New Orleans, black. Atlanta, black. Like I'm going back, I said I think of Houston as black, black. Especially with campus being a third war. You get the campus, I'm just like, where are my people? They're next door at TSU. They're across the street. But where are my people? You're there. It's like, where are y'all? Cannot. But what should I have ever expected? But like I said, I grew up here all my life, and I always thought that like Houston was just so black. Then you go to PWI, I mean, you go to your age, kind of just like, oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I bet how you feel about people, but it was just like, okay, shit, hella white. I was kind of expecting it, but not to the extent that I seen on campus. I mean, it was, damn. I was on campus for hours, not only for just for one. I was on there for a hot minute. And I was like, I just seen. That's so weird about PWIs or like any college campus. You can see like all these black students playing sports, but you actually see the students on campus. It's just like, do you only have black athletes? Like, what's going on here? But yeah. Other than that, it was a great. I would say great, but I had a fabulous time. Like everybody else had their own friends and little people to talk to. I was there by myself. Pretty usual. I like that in UNT like the whole year. Just go to campus by myself, go home by myself, go to class by myself, go eat by myself, and it was whatever. Yeah. I have like one friend out here, so I ever want to go to a party or do anything, I have to ask her to go. I'm probably gonna go do things with her at her school because I don't. Making friends with me is not as easy. Like I can sit with you next to you all semester, guarantee you we probably won't know each other's names. Like I'm not like I'm intentionally not friendly. I'm just not bubbly. I'm not talkative. You don't talk to me, I don't talk to you. I'm not an asshole, but it's like I'm not one of those things where you can sit to me like we're gonna end up be besties. Like I don't know your face, but that's like about it. I probably want to say I hope that changed, but I know I'm not gonna talk to somebody first. Like, do I want to have friends and have a college experience? Yes. Am I pressed to do something to get there? No. Do I have a long time to do it? No, I have 2 years. And in college world, 2 years, not a lot of time. Especially as someone trying to rush their degree. I'm trying to do summer classes and like go to summer class. I'm trying to get the F out of here. I don't know what it is about me. Cause like I know I want to go in life, but I don't know the steps to get there. So it's like, why are you trying to rush out of this when you have no idea exactly how you're about to do something? It's like, right. That sounds normal here, but up here, well, it's all right here, but up here, it sounds like, I don't know, because, like, I don't want to be, like, I'm not even majoring in this, but I want to be, like, a writer, a filmmaker. I don't want to, like, record it. I don't mind recording it, but I want to, like, write TV shows and movies, books, songs, be an actress, and a model, and if I could sing, I'll be a singer. And don't tell me I can't do it all. I am a black Barbie. Don't do that. I hate people say you cannot do it all. Do you know how long you're alive for? At least you better try to do it all. I mean, if I'm alive for 80 years, well, I'm 20, so I'm alive for another like 75 years. I have 75 years, well, like 95, to do it all. 75 years to do it all. So don't tell me I cannot. Okay? Bye. So, hopefully I'll see this in my senior year of college and be like, Madeline, there's one thing you're supposed to do that has to do with YouTube and writing and recording that hopefully you did. And if you didn't, I hope you're crying to sleep because you don't know how hard it could have been if you actually did what you're supposed to freaking do. I'm kind of nervous to do. But say it's only the first day. Okay, I have to come back like in December to say, you know what, I do see more of us. So you know what, it's not as bad. And I'm not typically saying it's all white. Just not me. I'm trying to say it's like horrible and terrifying to be on that campus. But yeah, got 2 years. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go today. My first day. And I'm over it already. Just because of school. Like, nah, I'm just done. I'm gonna get my degree and go. I didn't want to do the whole 4 years. I was really trying to figure out how to graduate in 2 years. I'm not even joking. I don't know how I was gonna figure it out, but I was gonna try. Now it's looking like I had no choice but to finish the 4 years. I don't want to. I want to be done. I also wanted to mention that in one of the classes I have has an all-gender restroom where there's like, boys and girls can use the restroom with separate stalls, obviously. And so I was like, absolutely not. So I went across to, well, I went in the back, across a different building or whatever, and to use the restroom. That's the point. Leaving out and like, you know me, I don't know if it's just a black people thing. It's probably not. But I'm just saying that I've seen a lot of things in the media where, non-black people are so different when it comes to bathing and washing their hands and putting their hands or foot to flush the toilet. I mean, like, it's just so culturally different. So obviously I was, and she was, and I'm like using a footstool. Y'all might be asking, well, what'd you do pre-COVID? Because those footstools came on the door to not use your hands, came after COVID. I'll tell you what I did. We used paper towels and napkins. To 20 years, never. And that was before COVID too. Like, this is not the only thing me and my mom does. I know other people do it because I've seen restaurant stores. I've started to keep napkins and trash cans right by the door. So they know, okay, somebody's going to swing the door up over the trash can. Like, they know people do this. So it's not just a me thing or a mom thing. It's not just a us thing, but it's always been that way. Or whatever, you know me, like, I'm not like, even though I am quiet, I do tend to have like a straight face all the time. I'm not always like that. Like, I'll smile and giggle. So I was struggling because, well, the girl, I was sideways, she was in front of the door. So like, I couldn't really use the footstool the right way because, girl, like, I need to be in front of the door to use it. But she opened the door, loud. She was looking at me. Like, why would you not? I know you just wash your hands, but after you wash your hands, why are you not going to use the door to open the door? Because I just washed my hands, so I'm not touching the door. Okay, right. But, some people are raised differently, and I'm not going to really, like, use how the way she responded or lack of response to mean anything. It was the first day of school. Man, the girl has something going on. And that's what you have to remember, too. Like, sometimes it's not even about you. Some people just got stuff going on. And Lord, child, on her face, I like, and somebody else, like, she could have, I give her, like, if I'm going to something, like, my anxiety extra high, I'd be like, but, like, I'm not gonna take it personal. And she wasn't white. I don't know where she grew up. I don't know, but I mean, like, girl, don't look at me. I think it's mainly the point that she looked at me crazy for not wanting to touch a dirty ass door handle. That what really got me, because, like, why would you feel like that's normal to touch after we just washed our hands? We just wash our hands. Like, girl, no, I'm not gonna feel comfortable touching this. Like, what? No, babe, no. No way. I'm touching that door. You done lost your everlasting mind. Yes, he did. So that was the last part. Other than that, fine. The drive was okay. The campus, I definitely missed my exit, and I didn't almost miss it a second time. So, hopefully tomorrow's better. Hopefully I will not be missing any exits. And I got to be on campus for like 1 o'clock, and it's a really 30-minute drive. I'm about to be up way too early to get ready and to get on the road. Cause I'm gonna want to be on campus by 12. And I know y'all might say, "Do you mean 12:30?" No, people are in line to get to class by 12:15. Not joking. They are in line already. So I need to be on class at a pretty decent time to get a decent seat because these people are not playing. They're not joking around here. So I need to do that, and yeah, that's it for the first day. Tomorrow's the second day, and now I'm thinking about the second day. Now I have anxiety again. I need to go to bed. I can't have anxiety, and I need to go to bed. So this is great.